911, what's the address of your emergency?
I called to report an injury up on Case Mountain in Manchester. But you got a call from my friend who's up there. He's been mountain biking. I guess he fell or he can't walk.
911.
There's a fire at 100 Crescent City Road, Ballintown, Connecticut. There's smoke coming out of the full roof of the house.
Everyone out, okay?
Yep.
We'll get him there.
Okay, please hurry.
A little boy screaming. I saw him go underwater. His brother is screaming. No, I can't get to you. I don't know what's going on.
Cars started getting twisted around and flipped over, and dirt flying everywhere, cars flying everywhere, debris flying everywhere.
To West Ledge Drive. What's going on? There's a fire, and it's going up pretty good. Where? At the Petrie Apartments, and it's burning really bad.
You report the structure fire.
There's a fire. It's a West Ledge Drive.
Get everybody evacuated. Get away.
Okay, come on.
In the last 25 years, the number of emergency calls have doubled in the United States. Some, such as for Katrina and September 11th, required the need for a massive response. Most calls, however, are local calls from citizens. What if you called for urgent help and no one came? The reality that you may be left bleeding on the side of the road, or putting out your own fire, or hopelessly lost may one day be a distinct possibility. Nearly 70% of the country geographically and 40% of its population are served by emergency volunteers. In approximately 70% of Connecticut's communities, volunteers are the first line of defense. But between 1984 and 2006, the number of those volunteers nationally has declined by 8%. The numbers are especially drastic when it comes to volunteer firefighters, who make up the bulk of the state's first responders. These may just be numbers. To others, maybe you, they may mean the difference between life and death. Historically, our desire to be there for our neighbor is well documented. Actually, that need to help reflects the very essence of who we are.
I think it's part of human nature, but part of the community itself. From even during medieval times, the police departments, they didn't have police departments. It was, okay, we're a community and we have this need. And people step forward. Okay, it's Monday night, so it's your turn to go out and guard this town. And it's Tuesday night, my household provides somebody to go out and guard the town.
Our nation was based in systems that were created by volunteers. From our Minutemen all the way to what used to be the fire departments. And now the emergency and medical service, the providers that we have, is based really in the love for our country. Then September 11 came and changed the entire world. And I think that since then we have acts of terrorism, bioterrorism, natural disaster, man-made disasters. And now we realize that we cannot wait for the official state response or county response or local response or federal response. I think we have to have a community that is ready to serve.
Out of 320 some fire departments, there are only about 32 that actually have some career personnel. So we really depend heavily on the faith and trust of the public to come and help us with the volunteer side of the house.
When emergencies happen, people have to pitch in because we are a community.